I almost felt sorry for Jack. Even his own mother voted to sell up.
I'm proud of you, son.
Well, just a chip off the old block.
Jack's such a stubborn old cuss, I thought he'd never sell.
Well, I was looking after my son's interests.
Quite right. Family. That's what's important.
Well, when we get the papers sorted, I'll take them up for Sugden to sign.
Let's have a look at him, then. New member of the team. We'll be invincible.
Yeah, fine.
Come on, my son.
It's too cold out here for him.
A little fresh air won't do him any harm.
Sophie's the expert.
And I'm his mother. Come on, darling. Let's go indoors. Yes.
How long do you think she'll keep it up?
Being mumsy, I'll give it till lunchtime.
Oh.
By heck, Betty, you're a right lump.
I am not.
You're like a sack of taters.
Oh, just get us on that sofa. Oh, that's better. Back in the land of the living.
We're a bit of luck I might be. Not dashing up and down them stairs.
Oh, I'm sorry for very near having my skull caved in.
Now, is there anything you need, Betty?
Oh, no, thanks, Tom. You get off back to that school and try and knock a bit of education into them kids' heads.
And I'd better get off to work and all. You'll be all right.
Suppose I'll have to be.
How's he been behaving, this young blubber lad?
Oh, all right.
That's a matter for debate, from what I hear. Dallying with Frank Tate's wife, I don't know what the place is coming to.
Hey, up. I was just on my way out.
Yes, we can see that.
Was it me you wanted?
We needed to have a word. Might be best if we came in.
It doesn't matter, it won't take a minute. I've come to give you notice. Notice to quit. I'm very sorry.
Well, you're evicting me.
Well, not here and now.
Mrs. Brewley's having to sell up.
There's no need to tell everyone my business. You'll have to move out, lad, that's all there is to it. There'll be an official letter in the post.
Can't wait. Have a nice day. Get a move on, you pair. I'm going to dock your pay if you're late again.
I can't find my socks.
What do you expect me to do, nip to Marks and Spencer's?
My feet'll get cold.
If you're not down in 2 minutes, right, you're fired.
You're a tyrant, Alan. A freeloader, living rent-free.
And you're a lazy get, and he's worse.
Dad, someone's had my socks.
Eh? Well, I bet one of them daft dogs will have run off with them.
Will you run me and talking, Uncle Zach?
No, he won't.
I weren't asking you, bossy britches.
Anyway, I thought you were selling burgers on the site.
Oh, it's a waste of time. All them protesters are vegetarian and you lot don't pay me.
Rubbish.
See?
I've had no breakfast.
What do you want to go to Watton for?
Oh, just a small business expansion scheme I've got planned.
You expanded any more, you'd bust.
What do you say, Marilyn?
Right, work.
Oh, does that mean I've got to trail off in buzz on me own?
If you go to Watton, will you get us some socks?
Why didn't you get the ones your dad borrowed?
Dad, have you had my socks?
What kind of a father do you think I am? If you do get him some, get wool this time. They're giving me corns jip them now and one.
Come on!
We'd best get the ewes in there, eh?
There doesn't seem to be much point.
It's still a farm.
It's an acquisition. A shaded area on Tate's grand designs. Oh, I wish you could have seen the look on Robert's face. I've let him down, and Vicky. This was for them.
Oh, come on, you've tried all you can to keep it.
Jack, someone here to see you.
I'm too busy.
That's typical, isn't it? Tate sent one of his hand drags around with the papers.
This is Mr. Barker.
Mr. Sugden? You're selling the farm, I believe.
Can we cut out the niceties? Just tell me how much he's reduced his offer by this time and show me where to sign. I suppose Ma's signed already.
I think you should listen to what he has to say.
I've had enough of listening to Frank Tate and his minions.
I don't work for Tate Holdings.
Hi.
Can I have a word?
I'm a bit pushed just now, Dave.
Eric, can you cover for Kath while she has a break?
Definitely not.
I'm gonna be homeless. The Sugdens are selling the cottage.
Table 2. Tar. Hello, 2 rooms. Hello, Betty. How are you? Yeah, I certainly am missing you. Yeah, of course. 2 scones.
Look, half the rent payments aren't showing on the accounts.
Give us a chance. The bank's only just cleared them.
You're supposed to be on top of all this.
We could always get a YTS in.
Who rattled your cage?
I'm paying you to do a job.
Aren't I lucky?
Yes. Right. Are you sure you won't come up to Emmerdale? See the final nail hammered in Sugden's coffin?
No, you swung it for us. You can put it to bed.
There you are, Mr. Tate.
James all right?
Fine. It's Mrs. Tate.
Ah. What does she want?
She says I can have the afternoon off.
Well, what about James?
Says she'll look after him.
Don't be ridiculous.
She's adamant. Well, there's a headline. Mother looks after her own baby. Shock.
Course you could see it coming a mile off. I mean, if Rachel had have asked me, I could have told her never to get mixed up with Christopher Tate.
Look, I better get going.
I mean, he let Kathy go, didn't he? Now, what man in his right mind would do that?
Me.
Yeah, precisely. So just you think on this time, lad, if she lets you have another bite of the cherry.
Oh, Seth, I was just about to leave.
Nay, nay, don't let me drive you out, lad. Betty likes a bit of company. You stop never got chin wag.
Seth? The crafty old devil's gone to Woolpack. Where's me what's it? Seth Armstrong, over.
Hey, Betty, I'll go and fetch you.
No, there's no need, David. If you go over there, he'll only make you have a drink with him. Now, go on. You sit down. You sit down and tell your Auntie Betty all that's going on between you and Kathy.
Oh, it ain't a bad job, ain't this, Daddy?
You're right there, son. You'll get used to this way of life.
We'll go and shake a few trees in a bit.
Do we have to? I mean, the longer they're up there, the longer we're on the payroll. Hey, young woman like you shouldn't be humping a mate like that.
I can manage.
No. I insist.
Go on, then.
You're the lady left, but...
Hey, they're the enemy.
What have I just been saying? Them and us have got a mutual interest.
Hey, what do you think he's doing?
What do you think you're doing, fratting with the enemy?
You can be as petty as you like. We're staying put.
I'm afraid you've had the rug pulled from under you. Or more correctly, the ground sold.
Oh, yes, of course it has. We better all move out then.
Haven't your comrades, the Sugdens, told you? They've agreed to sell up. So much for solidarity, eh?
I'm glad the matter's been resolved.
All right, Sugden's are out on the rear and farm's going to be dug up. I must have switched it on when I went for my small change.
Are you boozing? Over.
Just a half a shandy, love.
Is Alan Turner there? Over.
Aye.
I will put him on. Over.
You're welcome.
How are you, Betty?
Never mind about me. What's Seth up to? Over.
He's sipping shandy. We were just saying how glad we are the conflict over the quarry is over.
Over.
Well, Jack Sugden's sailing out to Frank Tate.
What?
Was selling out?
After me being hospitalised on their behalf?
You've upset her, Mr. Turner.
Seth, get yourself home. Over. I'm a broken woman.
But what you've done, I'm going to get earache for every trouble in the world.
That's dead right.
Hey. Can I get you a drink?
A large one, please. Frank's playing at being boss.
Rachel?
No, thanks. Jealous. Frank, over me.
Why would he be jealous of you?
I have that effect on people. It's with me and Steve being lovers.
I think I'll go back to the office.
It's a terrible thing, jealousy, isn't it?
I take it you're Mr. Sugden's solicitor. It's good to have you here. Make sure everything's above board. Would you like to see the contract?
Which contract would that be?
Tate Holdings' offer for Emmerdale Farm.
Mr. Sugden doesn't own Emmerdale Farm.
Not strictly speaking, but the other partners, Mrs. Annie Brearley and Joseph Tate, as represented by myself, are all agreeable to the sale.
To a sale, Christopher. We've had a better offer.
No disrespect, Annie, but you probably find all this rather confusing. All you have to do is sign on the line.
Tell him.
My clients have made a bid substantially higher than Tate Holdings.
Who are your clients?
I'm not at liberty to divulge.
All those in favour of accepting the offer proposed by Mr. Barker raise their hands.
You can't do this.
We can.
It's a deal, then.
I'm sorry I had to give your lad his marching orders.
Ah, he's young and single, love. He'll soon get fixed up. I don't think it's going to be so straightforward for Jack and Sarah, though. Take care, darling.
I had no choice, Jack.
Yeah, at least it wiped that smug look off Chris Tate's face.
When Amos and I got married, I know it was to look after me. It hasn't turned out like that, but I can't turn my back on him now.
I know.
What'll you do?
Well, we've got till after Christmas to find a new place. We were thinking of somewhere smaller, weren't we, Jack?
Yeah. Ah, of course, we'll be all right. We'll let you know how we get on. Bye.
You mean right there under your nose?
Yes, they'd already agreed the sale.
And they wouldn't say who bought it?
Somebody sounds cross.
Wouldn't surprise me if you knew something about this.
Can you moderate your tone? Ray's voice is upsetting.
You... Have you gazumped me?
There are many things I'd like to do to you, Frank, but even I couldn't have dreamt up that.
You're playing one of your stupid games, aren't you? Why else would you want to buy Emmerdale?
Someone's bought Emmerdale.
Who the blazes is it?
Wish I'd thought of it.
I mean, it's worthless as a farm. And I'm the only one with access to shiftless zone. Why on earth would anyone want to buy it?
Getting up your nose seems like good enough reason to me.
Whoever it is knows we want it. They'll put the squeeze on.
They didn't need persuading. They knew they had to sell. I think they would have accepted less when they knew it wasn't to Tate.
Poor old Frank. They had no idea it was me.
Invest investments.
Good. That's how I want it to stay.
Hurry up!
They smell very good. Oh, got recipe from up library. Added a bit of garlic and then my own special ingredient. I mean, the proper veggie, you know, pulses and that. Cooked them slowly in pure vegetable oil that's low in poly and snapshots.
What are you on about?
Lad! Clogs up your veins, doesn't it, Karen? I think in his case, though, it clogged up his brain.
What are you hanging around here for? I'm waiting for me snap. Work, now. Why are you selling them grub? We're supposed to be starving them out.
That isn't very Christian, is it?
Silly
Hi, Dave. Hey, I think I can solve your housing crisis for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at the nice large crate I can let you have very cheaply.
Oh, you're all heart.
Go on, I'm no worse than anybody else. Tates kick the Sugdens out, the Sugdens kick you out. It's dog eat dog. Still, I can see you're addressing the problem. Wheedling your way back in with Kathy.
I'm helping her out.
Yeah, good move. Make yourself indispensable, boy.
Hi, Alice. Nice day at school.
I'm going to watch telly.
She's got your card marked.
Fancy a cuppa, Kath?
Yeah, cheers.
You got more chance trying to impress Kathy.
Will you lay off him, Eric?
Kathy, I wish he'd lay off you.
Really?
Yes, really. I hate to see you being manipulated.
You sound like my mother.
Yes, well, as neither your mum nor anybody else, for that matter, is looking out for you, I feel responsible.
Eric, you're hardly a father figure.
Yes, I know. More of a sort of, older brother.
With a bit of luck, this protest will just fizzle out and I'll see a bit more of my family.
Yeah, Kelly can get down to some schoolwork. Big year for her.
Not just Kelly. Maybe you won't have to spend quite as much time at these church action group meetings.
Well, some people like to put something back into the community.
I never had Terry down as a do-gooder. Still, it just goes to show you can't judge a book by the cover. Must have mislaid the nanny.
Yes, Kim?
Do you sell disposable nappies?
I get them.
Nanny's day off, is it?
I am capable, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course. I thought you might have come in for some champagne to celebrate the Sugdens selling up.
Oh, not really thought about it. Don't need to tell you, being a parent's a full-time job.
Yeah.
He is a lovely little one, aren't you?
He is. Oh, could you get one out? It's just he needs changing now and I forgot to bring some spares.
Sure.
Not used to the routine yet. Could you clear a space?
Oh, feel free to breastfeed him if you want.
We don't want to leave the farm.
All you have to do is stay then. No one can make us move.
Well, your gran owns part of it, and so does Joseph.
It's our home.
We can always make a new one.
You said Andy could come and live with us.
He can come to our new place.
Some dumpy house with a stupid little garden.
Hiya. Do you want to get the tea or shall I?
You can. I'm moving out.
Well, you don't have to go yet. It'll be a while before the sale goes through. It feels like we've let him down.
He's not the only one.
Have you heard? Frank's not buying the farm. We've had a better offer.
Oh, bully for you. All our efforts just to make you a financial killing. I think I better go get my stuff.
It's not much fun for us, you know, Rachel.
Are you sure you've got a contract?
Absolutely. They insist at college. Otherwise, people take advantage.
What? I don't know what you're bothered about. You've got this afternoon off. Make the most of it.
Yeah, but will I get paid?
I can't find anything here, but I'll have a look in the office for you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Tina? Why aren't you answering the office phone?
I'd have cooked something if I'd known you were coming back. I'll bob back to Home Farm, pick up my stuff, cadge a decent bottle of wine while I'm there.
You needn't bother.
Well, it's no bother. We can drink to the end of the protest. No real harm done.
You can drink to the end of our marriage. I need somewhere to live. You're staying with your father at Home Farm, so I'm moving back in here. Wave bye-bye, Joseph. Bye-bye.
Someone might think they've got one over me, but that quarry is going ahead. First, I'm going to clear the riffraff off the site. I've already told Miller if that useless family of yours can't clear those protesters, then he can fire the lot of them.
Frank.
Don't make excuses for them.
It's your excuses I want.
They're just holiday snaps.
Oh, yeah. Lovely sunsets. Nice views. Is that why you had them blown up? Just me, Frank. This is why you've been funny with me, isn't it?
You haven't been pulling your weight.
Me? You're like a love-struck school kid with a moody on. You do not own me, Frank.
Hey, they've gone down well, these burgers. There's one left. It's your last chance.
All right, go on then, I'll polish it off for you.
You have to pay our price.
I'll charge you for the fuel then.
Right, lad, clocking off time, is it? You're going nowhere. The gaffer's been on. He wants that lot shifted.
Why now?
Someone's upset Mr. Tate.
Oh, well, he's upset me. Can't we do it tomorrow?
We're going in hard. Take no prisoners.
Oh, it seems a shame.
Shift yourself, Butch.
I don't feel too good.
No, pull the other one. Move it! Grab these for starters.
Giselle!
Tough. Look, we're not falling for this stunt.
Idiot, she needs a doctor.
You'll all need docs if you don't get off this land.
Right, I'm off, Cav. Gonna get a paper. Try and find a flat.
Well, we're closed, sorry.
I need to talk to you.
I don't want to know.
Please, David.
No.
It's important.
All right. Be quick, then. Keep your voice down, because Kathy's upstairs.
What's up?
This lot are trying to con us.
You've poisoned the drinking water. That's a criminal offence.
Don't talk rubbish. I'm not that bothered.
You better call an ambulance. What have you eaten?
What's up with you? Where's he going?
I wonder if he's forgotten he's blown up the portable bog.
You've got every right to despise me.
I don't despise you.
Things have changed. Look, David. Hold him. The one thing that hasn't changed is how I feel for you. Only now it's stronger. We've got something real. Our baby. It's meant to be.
Why are you doing this?
Please, hold him.
He's not part of my life, is he? You've made that very plain. And neither are you.
But we had such a wonderful
We had a disastrous affair. It's caused us nothing but grief. Not just to us.
I take it you're back with Kathy.
That doesn't matter to you. But I will tell you this. I'm never going to do anything to make that girl unhappy, okay? Now, come on. I'll see you out.